Welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill. I'm a UK reseller. I buy and sell antiques, collectibles and anything I find interesting. I sell in my shop, on my website and on eBay. Purpose of today's video is to share with you some of the things I've bought. And, well, what can I say? I've done it again. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but one of my buys today is... okay, not something I normally buy, and I hope it's not a big boo-boo. But we're going to start off with something really nice. I got a beautiful selection of coins and medals and that to show you. I'm going to show you those now, and then we'll move on. Stick around, guys. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's go down and make a start. So first things first, everything here is from the London Mint office. So first of all, we have a double sovereign. It's proof, sterling silver. And there it is. Beautiful thing. Issuing authority is Gibraltar 2019. Limited edition of 100,000. 16 grams of silver. I've also got multiple single sovereigns. Everything's boxed, proof, and comes with their certificates. There's another single sovereign. I also had this, Diamonds of South Africa. Now I remember having one of these before, and it was to celebrate some like 50 years of the Krugerrand. So what we got here is layered gold, so it's 24 karat gold over bronze. And on the other side of this, I believe, is a map of South Africa. I don't know if you can see it. Bear with me. No, it's set in the card. It doesn't open. But on the other one I had, it had a map of South Africa, but it is set with a genuine 0.3 diamond. So you've got a little gold-plated, 0.2 diamond, sorry, 2mm diamond. Oh no, 0.3. 2mm or 0.3 carat. So you got a nice little tiny diamond there set in this little plaque, and it comes with a booklet, you know, talking about the gold of South Africa. I also had this gold-plated London 2012 Olympics medal, rather token, if that's the right word. So again, layered with 24 karat gold. Don't know what is underneath, probably base metal. So you had that London Olympics, and then we had these. These are replicas. You've got a replica of the Victoria Cross and the George Medal by the London Mint. Now this isn't the first time I've had these, and they sell, I think they retail from the Mint at about £100–150 a medal. I have had them in the past. So we've got two single sovereigns in silver, we've got a double sovereign in silver, we've got the two gold-plated ingots or bars, whatever you want to call them, and we have the two medals. That entire haul or job lot there owes me 100 sterling, about 145 US dollars. So that's a nice little package. Okay, so now you've seen the coins, I'm going to splice in the car boot sale purchase of the doll selection. It's not my normal, so stick around and we'll carry on after it. But I bought them, so I'll film them. And I'm hopeful that the locals like them in the shop. Okay, so we'll start off with this massive doll collection. What have I done? I don't know. But there was a young girl, Stephanie, down there in Splot, so if you're watching, hello. And she desperately wanted rid of all these dolls, and I basically paid £2 a doll. And they don't think they've been out of the boxes, to be totally honest with you. Some of the boxes go away, but the dolls are quite beautiful. They're all different makes. Elizabeth Austin, Windsor collection, Leonardo. Some nice dolls. Regency Fine Arts. They're all bisque porcelain. And this entire collection here owes me £35 or $55, give or take a few dollars. Now, I haven't had dolls for quite some time, and I know they're not exactly antique, but I do also need shop filler that people can come in and buy quirky, pretty little things off the street. So I'm hoping that they come in and the doll collectors see them in the window, because these are all going in the window now for something different, and fingers crossed they go. I'm not going to go expensive on them, I'm just going to go tenner each across the board. So my £35 will return me £160. So close to $250 return. But they will probably take quite a while to sell, and whatever I can't sell will probably end up back at the car boot sale. But I'll try them for a while and we'll see. You never know, they might all fly out tomorrow. They're not my proudest moment, but you know what? If they turn a profit, I'm happy enough. Next piece, from the same car boot sale as the dolls. Car boot sale, if anybody in the States is watching, we literally put everything we want to sell in the trunk, we call it a car boot, and we take it to an organised event and sell from the car. We have this Middle Eastern dagger. Now, I've done a load of research. I'll share it with you in a minute. Now, it's inlaid with marble, agate, onyx, all polished stones. You've got the curved blade. So really, really nice original piece. Now, I've done the research on them. This one is an early 20th century Moroccan jambaya inlaid with marble, agate and polished stones. The jambaya comes with a multitude of different names. Is a specific type of dagger with a curved blade which originated in I gotta try and pronounce this. Had Haramount and Yemen. There. My handwriting isn't the best either. They're most closely associated to the people of Yemen, Saudi Arabia and Somalia. So, when I've done the research on these, people are selling them as Islamic, some are selling them as Indian, some are selling them as Moroccan. There's a whole host of different terms and names people are using for them. But it cost me £5 sterling, $7.50. It is absolutely beautiful. So the original piece is all brass, and then they've inlaid and polished all these stones, different stones. You can see the wear and age and everything on the blade. It's actually in really good condition. Only goes in one way because of the curve. But this would have been worn on the belt. That's the type of dagger this is. But for £5, I've seen, on my research, I've seen people asking £1,000, £2,000 for one. I've seen people asking £70 for one, and everywhere in between. But this is a really nice example, and I'm really pleased with it. To find this in a little car boot sale in Cardiff, United Kingdom, for a £5 was unbelievable. Okay, next piece I want to share with you. Again, same car boot sale. We have this copper and enamel Buddha. Comes on a carved base. Got to do that for a bit of luck, haven't we? Now, I think this is going to be late 19th rather than early 20th. It's got this base on there. Now, I believe inside this, is a prayer. Most people would have took the base off and got the prayer out. So I think this still got the base with the prayer still inside. It's really nice. It's got some verdigris and arrow on the face, which is what copper does when it oxidizes. It's a patina. To be honest, there's quite a bit of it all around there. But it's just a nice little Buddha. Now that only cost me £20 sterling, which is about $28 to $30. It's a really nice little thing, and I'm always happy to buy bronze, copper, brass, especially when they're Buddhas. So nice little thing on a stand, and I think for very little money. Okay, from the same seller as the Buddha, I purchased this bronze. So we have a bronze of a couple holding hands and cutching while standing up. It's quite a nice thing. It doesn't have a lot of detail on there, but it's got quite a nice sort of look and sentiment to it. You know, loving couple just holding each other in their arms. I paid him £20 again, $28, $30. I just liked it. It's not signed by anybody, but it is bronze. And, you know, yeah. I just like the fact they're just holding each other in their arms, holding hands and just in love. So, it's quite a nice little bronze. So, and same boot sale. I bought a bit of costume jewellery. I've got quite a lot of costume jewellery to put in another film, but this one I actually liked. I found this one, doing a little bit of research on there. So we have a seahorse. It's a gorgeous little thing. When I'm not dropping on the floor. Now this is handcrafted Irish copper seahorse brooch by Kieran Cunningham. Still making them along with other brooches, and you can still buy them today brand new, but they're at €45 plus postage. I paid £1, £1, $1.50, whatever you want to call it. But I managed to find the artist and the company, and they're actually still making them. So yeah, for £1, about $1.50, it was a little steal. And it is beautifully done. It's a real nice piece. I do like my arts and crafts sort of looking things, and anything that's handmade, to be honest, I like. Costume jewellery or not, that is a really nice little pin. You know, it will go gorgeous on somebody's outfit. And people do like seahorses. The coins were lovely, and the Buddha is beautiful. I love the Buddha, but I've saved the best for last. This is a Welsh miner's lamp, produced by Thomas and Williams of Aberdeen. I can't tell you who the colliery was from, but what I can tell you is it's a midget. Stamped there. Now, in 20 years plus, I have never had a midget. I really haven't. The thing is absolutely stunning. Now, I didn't have a foggiest idea of the value of the midgets. I'd never bought one. The gentleman come down, asked if I'm interested in it. So I had a quick look at prices. I found one sold on Facebook for £140 sterling, which is close to $200. And I found one sold through an auction, land auction, for £170 sterling, which is closer to $300 really. $250 to $270, something like that. I personally think they're worth more. I've paid £100 sterling or $140, $145 for this myself. And to be honest with you, I'm going to struggle to let go of this. The midget is one of the most collectible of the miner's lamps. I'm probably not going to let go of this for a bit. It's going to go in my collection. I did have not that long ago, I don't know if you saw it, I bought a Clanny type lamp, Thomson Williams, for £25 down in Cardiff. I think that was about a year ago, maybe just over. And I sold it for about $325 to a gentleman who saw it on eBay. He came in the shop and had a look at it. And after buying it, he told me it was within the first 2 years of the factory even starting up. So it was something like 1876 or something like that. It was one of the first lamps they ever made. So I should never have sold it. I really shouldn't. But now we have another, which I absolutely adore. So I'm really pleased. For £100, I'm over the moon. And what can I say? If you ever get a lamp and it is stamped midget, then I can tell you now, you're never going to get less than £150 for it. And the likelihood is you're north of a couple of hundred. So what a beautiful thing to finish on for today. I've got tons of stuff from the weekend's buy-in to video for you. Not to mention I'm still filming stuff from last week and the week before, so plenty of stock to keep me going with the videos. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. And for everybody who's new to the channel from America, Australia and all the rest of the countries you're watching from, thank you very much, I appreciate it. See you soon, guys.